It looks much better on paper than it actually is if you listen to her talk. No talking, but actions speak louder than words. My first Strikeforce fight, that flying armor, they'll have the better, more well-rounded game. And I think that wrestling trumps judo. I fought, knew what was going to happen. They couldn't do anything about it.
Welcome to the cage, the undefeated women's bantamweight challenge.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey making her way to the Strikeforce cage. Ran a roughshod throughout her entire opposition and American woman to win a World Judo Championship when she was just 13. Did medal at the Olympics. A World Championship would be just
around. Her memory of her father has obviously served as a big fire to light her.
A lot of striking or stand-up from Ronda Rousey, but something unique what she's done to all the other girls. She's put her hip inside. She's got herself a judo up inside of Miesha Tate. I think she's going to toss Tate right in her butt.
Resuscitated, did not speak really clearly until the age of 6, and so far she has also walked the walk. I cannot wait for the many things that Rousey said and tweeted, but the one that really got under to do. And Rousey also claimed she could beat up both champions.
Well, and I think she's done that. Tate is very motivated for this fight. She feels her wrestling can back her words up tonight.
She's used figure four. She was in bad submission positions. She fought her way out. Confident, knows where the angles are. But can she fight off the submissions?
He has been working with Muay Thai master Melcher Manor, who is in her corner. Muay Thai fighter that he's worked with in the past. None other than Gina Carano.
Yeah, that's...
Former Strikeforce women's bantamweight champion facing the winner of this main event. And boy, does this main event have a tough hour with the official introductions for this, one of the most anticipated female.
Gentlemen, welcome to Nationwide Arena. As Strikeforce Athletic Commission Executive Director is Bernie Pro for the Strikeforce Women's Bantamweight Championship of the World. Live from Columbus, Ohio. Introducing to you first, on my left, fighting out with a storied background in judo. She is undefeated in her MMA mission. Fighting out of Venice, California. Please welcome the Rowdy Ronda. Opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Stounds, a long-time wrestling standout. Her MMA record, Washington, and tonight making the first defense of her title, Miesha Tate down. Charge now to give instructions, Mark Matheny.
We went over them earlier. I expect you to fight according to those rules. I'm going to be getting it on.
Let's fight, and we welcome all the brave men and women serving around the world. Watch. Miesha Tate comes out swinging.
Miesha Tate with the first
blue gloves, and Rousey immediately looking to move into
Tate's working really hard on her striking, but she pushes her punches. That's what drove her.
Side position, dropping some hammer fists, grinding away with the elbows. And there she's looking for the armbar, the fist to champion's head. Ronda Rousey now looking for the elbow.
I don't know how damaged it is.
And Tate now has the back of Ronda Rousey's career. Tate looking for the back now, has her victories have come via submission.
Ronda's
a decorated wrestler.
Rousey's using to pull that foot out repeatedly.
How great has Rousey against the fence. Rousey on her feet.
Tate's won numerous
for 5-minute rounds for the Strikeforce Women's Bantamweight title. Tate looking for Rousey wearing Tate like a backpack there momentarily, trying to scramble. Midway.
Big throw.
Needed the thigh. There's the trap.
To come back up, smart.
North-south position, but Tate has.
Rousey's got a nice long jab, but she leaves her chin up tall. And she's
Challenger. Back up. There's that dribble hip toss by Rousey. As we're in a side headlock now. 1 minute 25 seconds left. Trying to transition to mount the champion. Putting up that
arm again for a second there. Tate's got to get herself moving to get up.
And again now transitioning to the arm.
She's got to squeeze her knees a little bit.
Tate hit another 5 professional fights. 5-weight champion. She backed up all the
further than anybody else has. Tate showing she's a world-class grappler also.
Be smiling as she has done it in her 5th professional fight. Anticipate a day with the new champion. Can you believe it, guys? 5.
Watch the technique that was going on, the battle back and forth, the grappling.
that she needed was a little more improvement on the stand-up striking. Coming along just fine.
Now, tending to the former Strikeforce women's but she is being looked after now. And meanwhile, Rousey being
trashed. It was
it popped the first time. It looked like it.
Yeah,
was just
the first one.
great Roddy Piper, but there is no doubt about it. She
in an absolute slugfest. Miesha Tate taking the center and just teeing up and forcing Ronda to really get into that clinch position, which she tied up on the upper body. She was able to get her hips up on that first.
Pretty hard.
Well, Miesha Tate turning into it hard, driving. See, I thought it popped. And she got out of this one, but she couldn't get out of the one that finished her off. It was straight. I mean, I was begging for Miesha to tap because this position, you see Miesha bridging into it, trying to relieve the pressure. That arm. But Miesha will not give up. You know, she.
The heart. Incredible fight between these two, Frank.
Beautiful. And you know, I mean, ouch. Hey, she did not.
That's terrible. Oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 4 minutes, 27 seconds. By way of submission, she is still undefeated. Rowdy Ronda.
amazing fight, an amazing performance. It is hard to believe. Your father, congratulations on an amazing victory tonight. A lot of.
But I just want to say thank you to all my my coaches. This is for you. I hope you're proud of me.
What do you think about the champion's performance as well?
Than I anticipated. But, you know, she's good. She's legit. But
former Strikeforce women's bantamweight champion Sarah Kaufman with an. Did you welcome that opportunity?
Yeah, I would welcome it for sure. You know, I was really impressed by Sarah Kaufman. Thought she got cheated out of this title shot. So I think it's the right thing to do.
Squeaky wheel sometimes gets the grease. You got to sell the fight. But is there legitimate animosity?
But after the weigh-ins, when she got in my face and I pushed her back and she said that I did a fine, you know, I thought that was kind of messed up.
All right, let's just a fantastic opening round of back and forth action.
Come out here and come out hard. Got a little overzealous. She caught the arm. I got to give her respect.
Congratulations to both athletes. And again.